Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome to SubwaySim 2. Now this is, I'm very, very grateful to Aerosoft. They've sent me a key to have a go at this before it releases. It will be releasing on the 29th of April 2025, so that's a couple of days away now. I believe it's that Tuesday off the top of my head, but they've said I can't put this out until Sunday at 4 PM Central European time, so that's 3 PM in the UK. So yeah, it's a little bit later. Obviously this is an additional video, so Joe Plus members, I realise you have not had this early. The reason for that is obviously I can't put it out early and I wanted everyone to sort of see it at the same time. So that's why I've done it as an additional video, so you're not losing out on any content. So yeah, we are going to be diving into SubwaySim 2. Now this is the second in the series. Of course, we've played SubwaySim Hamburg. It's Simuverse Interactive's new public transport simulator. So we can choose our city. As you can see, I have got level 3, so I've been playing a little bit. We've got Hamburg. We've already got the one line with the 2 vehicles, which is, I mean, I enjoyed the Hamburg one. I thought it was good. But then they released it for Train Sim Classic and it was infinitely better. So yeah, it sort of made this game a little bit redundant. However, now we've got Berlin with 2 lines. So you've got 2 lines and 2 types of train. So we're going to go for a new ride. And so we've got the A3L92, which is, they're both small profile lines. So they're on the U1 to U4. And then we've got the HK. So I've been driving the HK, so we're going to go for that. Now obviously these usually work in multiple. It's very rare you see them one on their own. I mean, to be fair, I said very rare, you do see them on their own. We're going to be doing a timetable mode, so it's Friday the 25th of April 2025. I'm going to go for random weather. And then we're going to start at Warschauer Straße. So you've got 2 different routes. You've got the U3 and the U1. Right, Warschauer Straße, there we go. Where's the U1? There we go. So, I'm going to go for we'll go for a sort of middle of the morning. There we go. Uhlenstraße, U1 is 21 minutes in length. So, yeah, we're going to do this. So, yeah, immerse yourself in everyday life in the 2 German metropolises. Discover famous sites such as Hamburg's harbour or Berlin's Oberbaum Bridge. So, here we are in this lovely HK set. It's beautiful, isn't it? We've got a lovely tram over there, look. Here we are at Warschauer Straße. I love it. I've actually taken a few videos off that bridge, loads of photos. Oh, it's good to be in Berlin. It's a very interesting, it sort of feels a little bit, the graphics are a little bit like sort of, it feels like it could be a few years ago. You know, they don't really seem to be sort of modern. However, we're not going to let that colour our judgment because graphics, as OMSI has proven, doesn't always have to be. You know, you can have an absolutely fantastic game with slightly worse graphics. So let's have a look. So we've got the fully functional MMS, which is like human-machine interface. We're going to go for the IBIS. Click on there. I mean, luckily it tells you what to do every time. You can probably turn this off. So we're starting at Warschauer Straße. And we're navigating down to Uhlenstraße. There we go. Enter. So we need to unlock the doors. You can do this all with keybinds, number 7, numpad 7. There we go. Lovely.
Zug nach Uhlenstraße.
I'm quite excited about this, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've already... Right, announcement for stand back.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Zurückbleiben bitte. 5 to shut the doors. Right, are we... right, we'll go for a bit of 25. What's it out of here? Right. Oh, hang on. No, that's... yeah, there we go. Right. Take that off. We're going to be late already, aren't we? Off we go. Right, 60. So we use up and down to select the speed on here. Now, a little funky fact for you. Oh, hang on. We'll go down to 30 plus 5. There we go. Yeah, the wide profile gauges of this train can do 70 kilometers an hour. These can't. So this button doesn't actually do anything. But obviously, because it's the same sort of train, it's, you know, it's a similar cab, isn't it? So they've just left it in the real life examples. So we can just hold full steam ahead. We've got it on like a cruise control almost. So first stop, can't even say it. Yeah, first stop, it'll announce it in a little bit, won't it? I'll let this chap do the announcements. Oh, the flange, it sounds fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite enjoying myself on this already. Oh look, there's another one! Oh, the AI, I love it. I mean, I've spent so much time in Berlin. I didn't really gel with SubwaySim Hamburg. Because obviously I have been to Hamburg. But, you know, didn't... I mean, yeah. This is just... Because I obviously know all of these places from going to this city. There we go. Right, well... oh, come on. Stop, Joe. There we go. Right, stop. Door's open. Oh! Oh, it's the one next door. That's fine. Are we... right, wait until departure time. Zurückbleiben, bitte.
Zurückbleiben bitte. Einsteigen bitte.
Einsteigen, bitte. Such nach Uhlenstraße. Einsteigen, bitte. I love it. I love it. Right, off we go. 35. Excessive acceleration. Now I'm getting told off for that. We need to go. Full steam ahead. We don't want to be late. The thing is obviously, you can see in the distance there's a couple of little bits. I mean, Berlin, you've got... I wish they'd put a little bit more detail into down here. You know, sort of, I mean, the draw distance out, it'd be nicer if it was foggy so you couldn't quite see as far. Don't get me wrong, I really, really am enjoying this so far. I've only driven the U1 up and down. I've not done the U3 because it's 40 minutes. I've not had time to do it yet. But obviously, when you get to the end on this, you can take your key out, change ends, put your key in the other end, and just set off back. So it's very much like Trenton World in that sense. You can just, you know, you can just sort of pootle up and down. Just keep going until you've had enough. I love how there's a bit of super elevation. You know, the train sort of tilts as it goes around the corner because of the way the track is. There's a lot of really nice features in this. Oh, look, there's the older A stock. Give him a little wave. I love it. I really like this. So yeah, coming out on the 29th of April here. Oh, come on, stop. Get told off for excessive braking here. Come on. Well, accurately stopped. Fair dues. Right.
Einsteigen bitte.
Einsteigen. Come on.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
See, I never quite know. There we go. So we've got there. Lovely. Right, off we go. So we lose 10 XP every time I set off. I don't really know how to set off smoother. Right, there we go. Up to 50. Next stop, Cottbusser Tor. Obviously, to say it's the U-Bahn, we're spending quite an excessive amount of time above ground. Got the little turn-back sidings in the middle here. Right, we'll just coast. For some reason, at the moment, when your destination keeps changing back to nicht einsteigen, which is do not board. I'm hoping with the full release that will be changed / fixed. There we go, Cottbusser Tor. Obviously we can see, oh look, there's another one going the other way. I love how you can see us in the mirror. If we stop here, you can just see everyone boarding and the lighting. You can't actually see the doors opening, I don't think, unless, do the people operate the doors?
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Right, there we go. So we have to wait for the brake to come off. There we go. Right, off we go. It says excessive acceleration. I mean, unless... Can you use a controller on this? I don't know. But I'm just using A and D, so you can't really accelerate not excessively. Because it's either 0 or 100%. Next stop, Prinzenstraße. Do we not have like a little announcement system? Maybe it's because this isn't quite working. Would be nice if you heard the little... Oh, hang on. What's this? Announcement interior. Speak for the radio message. Train protection. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably because I've forgotten to set something up, but then to be fair, it didn't tell me to. These are a very odd sort of train as well, because sometimes these doors on the front here, sometimes they're on that side, depending at which end of the train you're at. It's very odd. Oh, hang on, we're speeding. Flipping it. I was so excited I forgot about the... has it done emergency brakes? It has, hasn't it? It's because I've been speeding into the station. Whoops. Right, what do we do now? How do we get the brakes off? Right, put it in emergency. Right, okay, there's probably something I have to do. Release parking brake, maybe? Train protection? Ah, there we go. Right, we'll just draw down. Sorry, everybody. A bit carried away there. Stop at the 8-car board here. Lovely. There we go. Right, doors are open. Such nach Uhlenstraße.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
There we go. Right, doors are shut. Right, off we go. So we're going up to 40 now, of course. Losing 10 points every time. Right, up to 50. There we go. Next stop, Hallisches Tor. So I think, is it just after Gleisdreieck that we that they split off? Let me have a look. We'll get the. There we go. We'll keep that going. Berlin U-Bahn map. Shouldn't really be texting while driving, of course. Well, I'm not texting. I'm googling. I don't advocate as a good train driver to be on the telephone whilst driving. Right, here we go. So, yeah, the U1 and the U3 mirror each other, hence why it's such a frequent service down here. Give them a little wave. That's the U3 going the other way. Lovely 8-car set, very similar to what we're in. Next stop, Hallisches Tor. I love it. Do you know what? Down here's pretty good. I like that. Right, we'll have a little bit of braking. Lovely. Let's actually stop. I love the lighting as well. It's very grey, isn't it, to be fair? I think because it's done on the Unreal Engine. That's why you sort of get this pop in here of the trees. They're really, really nice when they're here. Right, unlock the doors. I wonder if I can actually go into the settings. Can I do that? Right, let's have a look. Video. Right, screen resolution. Yeah, that's lovely. View distance, AI trains. Platform cameras, view distance. Oh, right, so we can actually... Everything's on Epic. Oh, right, okay. It's a bit disappointing you can't get better graphics, but it's not the end of the world because, like I say, it's a thoroughly enjoyable game. Right.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Right. There we go. Tap them brakes off. Off we go. Up to 50. It would be good if they had controller support, because I could use the... I mean, like, similar to that, I've got my joystick for my Airbus. It does actually work with Tram Simulator. Weirdly. So yeah, we're going to be staying together until Wittenberg Platz, where we then branch off to Fürstendamm and Uhlenstraße. The U3 turns off to the left and goes down to Krummilanke. Where are we now? Mockenbrücke. I'm sure Mockenbrücke you can change for the U2, can't you? Right, let's make sure that we stop, Joe. There we go. Look at that. I love how we can see on the CCTV. That's brilliant. Yeah, Mockenbrücke, you... Oh, no, it's not. Gleisdreieck. So Mockenbrücke you can change for the U7. So that's why I've heard of it before. Oh, so 20 seconds until departure time. You can press enter to stop waiting, or to skip the waiting, if you feel so inclined.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Here we go. Right, 100% power. Get them brakes off. There we go. Right, off we go. Full steam ahead. So Gleisdreieck is where we change for the U2. You should probably see it. I think, does the U2 come above us or is it below us at this point? Oh, look at the BBG above. That's so cool. See, obviously you don't see this stuff when you're a passenger. I love it. Yeah, I think the U2's down below and it sort of curves one way or another. I forget. Oh, hang on. 25 to come in here. Oh, we're going to be speeding. There we go. So the U2's down there. There we go. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Right, get them doors open. So, wait, there we go. So the U2 is down there. Look, there's actually AI trains on the U2. That's fantastic. That's the U2. That was my... I mean, that is one of the things that got me loving Berlin. Is Microsoft Train Simulator Berlin Subway, which featured the U2 and the U8. We're going back a bit there now. So we've got the turn back here. We're actually going underground. I haven't done the... I didn't do the Zurückbleiben-Bitte. Whoops. I just shut the doors and went. Never mind. Rightio. So, 25 kilometres an hour. Next stop, Kurfürstendamm. Sorry, no, not Kurfürstendamm. Kurfürstenstraße. Oh, hang on. There we go. Right, up to 50. There we go. We'll comply with the speed limit. Oh, it's a little bit laggy underground, isn't it? I like the flashing of the lights. That's fantastic. A little bit more braking. Another one coming the other way. Give him a wave. I love it. Yeah, there is a link in the description where you can go pick this up. I would definitely get it on your list. Like I say, graphics-wise, it's not the best, but to play, it's brilliant. I can't get enough. I'm really pleased they've done Berlin. I really, really am. It's such a lovely city. If you've not been, honestly, you'd love... If you're a public transport fanatic, which I'm assuming you are if you're watching this video, it's absolutely brilliant. Oh, come on, keep going. There we go. Well, a little bit short there, but never mind. Let's actually remember to Zurückbleiben-Bitte this time. How's that?
Zurückbleiben bitte.
There we go. Next stop, Nollendorfplatz. Again, change for the U2, the U4. This is actually the only station on the network where all narrow profile lines actually meet. Oh, hang on, speeding. Yeah, you can see it still says Uhlenstrasse, that's all on there. Oh, hang on, yeah, forgot about the 25, never mind. Let's just make sure we stop, shall we? Oh, we've got a red signal as well. There we go, right, 25, bob that in. Bit weird, isn't it? 20, 30, 40, and then plus 5. Very odd thing to do. Right, so we don't want to skip waiting. Obviously, we've caught a train in front, haven't we? We need to wait for the signal to go green. Well, I mean, I'm assuming we can proceed at a yellow aspect. There we go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Got another train coming in. Alright. Zurückbleiben.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Oh, there we go. Full steam ahead up to 25 kilometres. Quite slow out of here, isn't it? Sounds like someone's going the other way, doesn't it? Interesting, it actually goes to 50 at the exact moment that your cab passes. It's very similar to London Underground in that aspect. You don't have to wait for the whole train to pass the speed limit sign. So, Wittenbergplatz coming, it's about 400 metres away now, so we've got the red just beforehand. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to coast. Because we've, yeah, Wittenbergplatz is actually after the red. Oh, no, hang on. Oh no, it's 25, right, okay, never mind. So obviously you can see the lines split off here. We've got 4 platforms at Wittenbergplatz. Don't know if you can see just over there. Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? So this is the U1. Where can we change at Wittenbergplatz? You can change for the U2. There we go. Stopped precisely at 10 stops. I got the perfect stop achievement there. I like that. Right, zurückbleiben bitte. Hang on, have we... Is the signal cleared? Yes, it has.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Right, off we go. Up to 25 kilometres an hour. So obviously you can see the junction here. So I'm assuming the U3 sort of goes that way, maybe? And round in the tunnels as we go up here. No, the U3 probably goes down there, doesn't it? Oh wow, look, there's another train! I mean, that's brilliant. I love it. So we're branching off now. Next stop, Kurfürstendamm. Oh look, you can see it in the tunnel there. Oh, I love this game. I honestly love this game. Oh my lord! So you can't drive them? That'll be on the U2. Oh, I love those things. I've not actually seen that in the game. I didn't realise that was in the game, but I love the fact that that's there. Looks like we've got water on our windscreen, haven't we? I wonder how do we deal with that? Is there a button for the wipers? Yeah, I really love this game. It's been decided this game has the Joe seal of approval. It really does. Obviously we've branched off now, so the AI won't be as frequent. I also love the fact that at Kurfürstendamm here, because it's obviously nearing the end of the line, the platform isn't as busy. They've really taken that into account. There's no train due on the other side, so there's not that many people on the platform. Unless it's just a happy coincidence. There we go, doors are opening.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
There we go, zurückbleiben bitte. Up to 60, flipping out. Oh no, just 40. It's 60 from here, but obviously 40 in less than 100 metres. So there's no point accelerating too fast, is there? Uhlenstrasse, the next stop. Yeah, this game's not perfect. It's not perfect. But then again, this is it's not been released at this point. So hopefully there'll be a couple of little niggles that they'll iron out. But yeah, I really like it. I'm really grateful to the guys at Aerosoft for sending this over. I really am. It's fantastic. Yeah, you're going to probably be seeing a little bit more of this on the channel. Because there's scenarios as well that you can play. So we'll have to have a look at some of the scenarios and see how we get on. And then I think we shunt into the sidings. Uhlenstrasse.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Rightio. Oh, there we go. So 25 into the sidings, so we'll go into the middle here. This is fantastic. And then we're going to stop. Probably get some sort of analysis as to how we've done. Obviously, we've got the platforms here to alight your train. We could probably get off and walk down, or we could walk down the. I hope everybody's got off. You 4-car turn back there. 6-car turn back. Obviously, we don't really fancy derailing, do we, at this point? So we'll just slow down. No, come on, further. There we go, that's the one. So we're going to apply the parking brake. Isolate the brake lever. No. Right, parking brake's on. Which one's isolate? There we go. Deactivate the cab, which is with the key. So there you go. You'll see, obviously, all your... Oh, there we go. You see, you've got all these switches down here. There aren't them down that side because you've got the door. So if we get out the cab... Oh, that's giving us a... Look at that. I'm level 4 already. So we'll continue. So you can just, you know, you can nip out here. So the cab door's on this side. Obviously being narrow profile. We can nip through. Excuse me, madam. You're not supposed to be in the sidings. Oh, it's a double set. Crumbs. Right. But obviously if you look in the other cab, the door's on the other side. And your buttons are on the left. It's very odd. Very odd. It takes a bit of getting used to. There we go. So if we get out there, let's be careful not to fall down here. We'll have a little wander down. I don't know why all these people have come into the sidings. It'd be nice if they could get rid of that feature so that they all get off at the last stop. And look, there's already a train in there. Obviously, it's are they every 10 minutes down this line? So if we take a seat there, look, and then obviously we put the key in over there. Release the parking brake. Put this in. So obviously, yeah. So that's that, and then we crack on back to Warschauerstraße. I love it. Right, yeah, I mean, you've probably guessed from that I am a big fan of that. So yeah, there's a link in the description if you want to go and check this out. Honestly, do. Please, please do. I really love it. And the fact that it's got the Hamburg bits on it as well. So you can go and drive those if you enjoyed Hamburg from SubwaySim 1. Obviously, it's got that, hopefully with some improvements. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because there will definitely be more SubwaySim 2 on this channel, as well as general train simulation. So yeah, please do make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. Besides that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.